sort of life. I feel that then the future years belong as much to others as to myself. I couldn't infringe their copyright, they had the right to privacy. All the same, I have tested the pleasure often enough, a sad pleasure, remembering the sorrow of life. I have written occasionally on episodes of my life and on some of the troubled places in the world where I have found myself involved for no good reason. I can see now that my troubles, as much as the act of writing, were way of escape. Do you believe me? Do you feel me? 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 Writing is a form of therapy. Sometimes I wonder how all those who do not write can manage to escape the madness, the melancholia, the panic, fear, which is inherent in the human situation. Man needs escape, and he needs food and deep sleep. What a long road it has been. The man within. Now I got what I seek for all these years. This is my dream come true. Why has the opening line of that story stuck in my head when I have forgotten all the others? Perhaps the reason I remember the scene so clearly is for me it was the last two dice in the game. Do you believe me? Do you feel me? Do you believe me? Do you feel me? Do you believe me? Do you feel me? So I began to plan to do a new album with my hopes and dreams and false ambitions, rumors on night falls, where to my story goes. When the story came to me, I always had a soft spot in my head. I have a few memories when I was younger, distant places like amazing photographs in the skyline. Should not be treated lightly, money was not the ocean in this case. I look back now when affection, how do you visualize yourself in the category of man required? I was a professional, but I came back, I got a weapon, and that is my words. Ministry of fear far away in the ocean, and the next day just the same again. Comfortable words to speak to those. These people don't want hanging out with me, but then they changed their minds and hanging out with me. Send me back, put me in the plane. Do you believe